Awesome, Becca.
Well, we're looking for an in-person platform. I think ease of use is really what we are, frozen there, sorry, really concerned with is easy for our guests, especially, and easy for our volunteers to adopt. We've had in the past other platforms that we used. The one that we used at our in-person gala back in 2019, they did an update the day of our event, and so their technology was offline until like an hour into our event. So I was thrilled to hear that Paybee would be online with us straight. That was great news.
Can I help you? Yeah. Definitely. We're with you until you're done with it. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I had a question about the paddles. Mm-hmm. So the in-person, since we're doing the in-person event this year, they would be still kind of doing the traditional paddles rather than bidding on directly on their phone. Is that right?
We have both options.
Okay.
And so you could, we recommend going paddles just because again, the whole social influence that you have on your tables and, going by emotion and just raising your arm to show your pledge, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
But we do have the option to go digital as well. It's called the watch party mode. And it's typically used at watch parties where you have a board member who could be at home, but you can use that at your in-person event as well. We are not big fans of having your audience use the phone because then, they're not focusing on your event. They're in their phone and you've lost them. And your whole goal is to keep their attention during the event. But the options are available to you, whatever you prefer.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, any more questions from anybody? Feel free to leave them in chat or unmute yourself. Nas, both are okay. While we're waiting for more questions, I should tell you, we're running a promotion right now. So if you sign up in the next 2 weeks, watching this demo, you'll get $100 off your onboarding. So your in-person hybrid event would be $499 instead of $599, and virtual events would be $299 instead of $399. And we'll send you the coupon code via email right after this call, so you can take advantage of that. Okay, any more questions?
Yeah, I was just wondering how the checkout is finalized if they don't use the card. Like if they use cash or check.
Sure. So on the volunteer app that you saw, the little screen with the yellow buttons, you might remember that, there is a checkout option. And then you'll ask the donor for their paddle number, and then you'll put that in, and then you have the option of either checking out with cash, card, or check. Okay. If it's a card, you can enter their credit card number or use one of the card readers that we can ship to you to use at your event. Or the donor could give a check, and then your volunteer will take a picture of the check so it gets recorded in your system, and then you'll keep a box essentially where they can drop the check. We're not a bank, so you still have to deposit the check, but at least you have electronic copies and the donor gets a receipt for that.
And then we can just
simple cash.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we can check that they already paid. Like we can just mark them as paid on your
donation. And so when you're capturing that check, you are pretty much saying we got the donation via check.
Is that the same for cash?
Same for cash. Okay. So you can say we got cash, and then the system will show that Nidhi, the volunteer, has taken $472 from this donor. So again, all the accountability is in there as well. Okay. Right? So you know exactly who took the money. And we also have features where if a donor sends a check like 2 or 3 days later, right, they mail it into you, you can still record that against the cart and close the cart for that amount, and they'll get a receipt. And your event total will get updated and your reports get updated as well.
Thank you.
Sure. Any other questions? You'll get go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good. Sorry.
If something pops up after, we'll still answer your questions. No worries. Okay. You can respond to our email that we'll send you, and one of us will get back to you.
Okay.
Okay. Great. I'll hang around for a couple more minutes if you want to talk. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming. It was good
Ash?
Thank you.
Thank you.
to meet you all. Bye-bye.